Welcome back to my channel. I just went to my local coffee shop to get an iced cortado. An iced cortado is basically a latte with less milk, like half amount of milk. Usually when I get espresso based drinks, I get mine with whole milk. It's because I drink too much of milk at home. Like espresso shots can be able to take like the heaviness of regular whole milk. So I give myself a little break from oat milk whenever I can. Really delicious from my local coffee shop. The owners are actually my neighbors, so it's really nice and really good coffee. And they also allow laptops during the weekdays. Today it is 56 degrees, so the snow has melted. It's kind of rainy as well, but yeah, warm enough for me to just wear a light padded jacket like this. And it's also Friday. That means we have one last weekend left before the Christmas break. The city though starts to feel like a ghost town because this time of the year everyone goes home, and it is actually a great time for any people who stayed in New York to book reservation at restaurants that are really hard to book. Usually I have like a long list of restaurants that I've been wanting to go dine at, but we'll see if we are able to score something this weekend. Hey guys, it is 3 p.m. now. I just got done with this week's newsletter, had it scheduled and everything, so that is good. I am going to make dinner tonight, utilizing again all of the leftover onions and things. Some of these are wilted already, but I'm making soup. I have a small piece of ginger, 2 big carrots. These I'm gonna cut a little smaller to add to my soup later on. This is also just what's left over from a couple weeks ago, and I need to use it up. So I'm gonna add these in my broth later on. I'm gonna use 1.5 of the onions and some shallots. These are just some random sweet potatoes that I have. I think I'm just gonna make some sweet potato and taro chips because I have this piece of taro left over. I'm feeling like making chips, and then I'll just do like a wok or a salsa or something to snack around. But right now I'm just blanching some pork ribs. Rinse them well under cold water to make sure that we remove all of the scum. We're going to make this broth, slow cook it for at least 1 hour, and then we'll come back and add more ingredients to it. I'm going to fill up with hot water, add in the aromatics and root vegetables to help sweeten up the broth. Onions, 1 carrot, ginger slices, and shallots just because I have them. Then I'm gonna season this broth with just salt. I'm using iodine fine salt, so I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons. I only use iodine fine salt when I make broth. So this is typically how I make my bone broth, pork base. So the basics is the same, and I made a few videos sharing how I make my bone broth before and partially cover it. So this is the Vietnamese rice macaroni. We call them nui. I have made this dish many times. I've shared a recipe video on my channel before as well. I will link it on the screen. You can also do
some sort of like stir fry, do like a sauce. It's basically spaghetti with meatballs, so you can do the same thing, but for Vietnamese cuisine, people like to have varieties of vegetables and other types of proteins to go with it. So they typically stir fry this noodle, and again, this is not made from wheat, it's made from rice. This is one of the very comforting meal or dish to make around this time of the year. It's so good to eat when it's on a rainy day, but we eat noodle soup all year round. I would take noodle soup over any food categories in this world. I make a lot of soups, as you can tell if you watch my vlog on a weekly basis. Again, the dish is called soup nui. That's what people call. I also have another big dish that I am planning to make because we've got all of the ingredients in the fridge already. So this weekend, we're not going to do any like big serious grocery trips at all. Just maybe pick up a few ingredients. We still have some gift shopping to do. So that's the plan. I have to go to the USPS to drop off holiday cards before it's too late. And then I have some gift boxes that I need to send to some people. Next, I'm going to slice these two small sweet potatoes and this piece of taro to make chips. So we're going to wait for them to kind of dry up a little bit, and then we'll fry them in oil along with the shallot, but we will do shallots at the very end using the same oil. And last but not least, I am going to thinly slice these shallots to make fried shallots. Okay, I've got shallots and taro drying on my radiator. It speed up the drying process, then it will help them get very crispy when we fry them. But over here I want to show you, this is my asparagus fern plant. I'm surprised at how well it does in this corner because ever since I moved it here, literally it's right next to the radiator, the heater. I thought that my plants would suffer, but apparently it likes it and then it keeps shooting out new growth. And these are just leaning towards the window. And I guess it likes being right next to my radiator. It likes being hot. It's thriving. It's such a joy to look at every day. I just made some wok. Luckily, my 2 avocados that I got last week are still good. I added a Roma tomato, half of the small yellow onion, half of a lime. This one is very juicy. Salt, pepper, cilantro. So I will have this as a snack later on. But first, I've got to boil my rice macaroni noodle, and then we'll just rinse it under cold water, let them sit, and then we'll serve it for dinner tonight. I added a tomato into my broth. That is the secret to make the broth really tasty. I really love these Pyrex glass containers. So far, I only broke one, like the rectangle, smaller size, but these last me years, and I love the airtight lids. Yeah, in the package it says to boil the rice macaroni for 8 minutes. I want to add a small piece of rock sugar. It will help, again, adding that natural sweetness to the broth. Oop. I'm going to add in my carrots right now because these I cut pretty chunky, but they're not too big, not too small, so they can be cooked for another 15-20 more minutes. Okay, now I'm going to season my broth with a tablespoon of Knorr chicken powder, a tablespoon of fish sauce, or 2 Now I'm just frying the taro chips. Got the first batch done. I've got to use flaky salt. Mine is more than, and then we'll just dip into our wok. I've got to fry my sweet potato. I remove them from water, so once they're rinsed off from the start, they no longer brown anymore. So now I'm just letting them kind of dry out on the piece of paper. I also have shallot to fry. Hey guys, I'm going to put together a bowl of soup nui, a very small portion for myself tonight because I have been snacking with the chips and the wok already, so I'm not too hungry. So I'm just gonna make myself a small bowl with a lot of broth. Now my meat is very tender. I have everything in here I need except the carrots. I took them out because they were too soft. I don't want them to turn into mush in this pot. I'm going to add in napa cabbage and then cook for another 5 minutes and then we should be done. I'm going to save the other half for tomorrow. So we'll add the napa cabbage when I heat up the pot. Half of the pot tomorrow. I'm going to cut my green onion in cilantro. This is my portion. Black pepper, green onion and cilantro. I am going to also add an egg. I want 2 pieces of pork ribs. The ones with the cartilage in the middle are my favorites. And then a lot of vegetables, so I'm going to add lots of napa cabbage. Okay, and then a lot of broth. I want to add a piece of tomato as well on top here. That is it. I'm going to add shallot and my egg, a soup spoon, I also want to squeeze in some lime. And last but not least, you cannot forget sriracha. I'm just gonna eat a little bit standing like this. It is so flavorful, slightly sweet, slightly sour, and full of umami. Let's have a bite of the meat. It's so tender and soft. See, that's why you don't even need chopstick for this dish. Just need a big enough spoon so then your noodle could fit perfectly inside. Like the shape is just so fun to bite onto. And the rice macaroni noodle is like chewy. It is just such a fun soup to slurp on. I think the egg is like perfect addition to this. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my soup nui. I really hope that you enjoy watching today's video. I know it is another at-home vlog, but I really hope that you enjoy. It's the true representation of how my days are during the week. Some days I've got to stay home, work on things, and some days are fun days in the city, out exploring. And tomorrow for sure, we're going to do some last-minute holiday shopping. I'm very excited. It's kind of stressful, but it's also fun at the same time. And I'm waiting for my packages to arrive. Hopefully everything will come before the Christmas break, before we have to leave town. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really am appreciative of your viewership. I hope that you are getting all of the things that you need to get done before the holiday break as well. I'll be back on here tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.